Hey guys, this is Catherine with Oracle Intuitions. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. This is going to be your weekly reading for June 21st to the 28th. We're taking a look into the energies of the mind, body, and spirit, as well as relationships with a closing message from the universe. Please remember that these are general readings, so they may not resonate with everyone, but I do suggest you take a look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get a clearer picture of the week ahead. Also, if you are looking for a personal reading, please contact me at oracleintuitions.com, or you can reach me through my Facebook page at Oracle Intuitions or my Instagram page at Oracle_Intuitions. Also, don't forget to watch our Wednesday shows. These are Wednesdays at 6 o'clock p.m., where we provide live mini readings, and on Sundays at 2 o'clock p.m., where we have live interviews with special spiritual guests. So thank you so much for watching this week. Have an amazing day and take care. Many blessings. Virgo, welcome to your weekly reading for June 21st to the 28th. We're taking a look into the energies of the mind, body, and spirit, as well as relationships with a closing message from the universe. Please remember that these are general readings, so they may not resonate with everyone. But I do suggest you take a look into your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs as well. Also remember that time is fluent within the spiritual realm. So these may be upcoming energies, they may be current energies, or they could be a validation from spirit in regards to past energies of some sort. All right, so let's see what's coming through for Virgo at this time. Within the mind, we have the Eight of Swords. Within the external or the body, we have the Temperance, and from spirit we have the King of Cups. So here's the interesting thing: when that Temperance card comes in, this really talks about patience. It talks about balancing. With that Eight of Swords, the Eight of Swords is talking about holding ourselves back, and it usually is a mental energy. It's not an external energy. It means that basically we may be holding ourselves back from something, or possibly someone, maybe perhaps towards making a choice, maybe perhaps, again, we have this Knight of Cups coming through. Maybe you're thinking about making an offer in a romantic way. Maybe you're hoping that somebody will come forward with a romantic offer. But the Knight of Cups is talking about an emotional offer of some sort. So it feels as though some sort of offer may be possibly coming to you, but are you in a place of accepting it? Especially with that Eight of Swords, are you in a place of accepting it? Are you seeing things the way that they're meant to be? I'm really getting here, the first thing that I'm actually, feeling coming through is that for some of you, and again, this isn't going to resonate for everybody. For some of you, it could be that somebody is presenting an offer in some way, or something is presenting an offer, for emotional fulfillment or an emotional growth in some manner. But it may not be coming to you in the way that you're hoping, or the way that you had imagined or dreamed about. It may be coming to you in a different way, and this is why you might be holding yourself back. So you might need to look at it in a new perspective and say, am I resisting something because it's not coming through with these particular words, or it wasn't the way that I expected it to come through? Maybe there's a sense of disappointment in there. Whatever it is, we're going to get some clarification. But I really feel like, again, there needs to be balance. Okay, there needs to be balance and patience. Maybe for some reason you were hoping that something was going to come through, or some sort of offer was coming through, but there does need to be some sort of patience involved with this offer. And so while you're waiting for that, you're in this mindset of, it's not happening, I don't see it coming forth. I'm in this place of feeling sad within my mind. I'm holding myself back from experiencing joy in other areas while I'm waiting for this offer to come through. Or again, it may not be the offer that you thought was going to come through, and so you're kind of holding yourself back mentally or emotionally in some way. When I say it may not be the offer that you wanted, there's been lots of times where I've had clients that will say, they never say I love you, but yet their partner or the person of interest is showing other signs of love. Maybe they just can't express it. Maybe you're expecting them to verbally express it, whereas that person just can't do that verbally. Or, they don't say it as often, but they show it, okay, within their actions in so many ways. So are you holding yourself back by particular words or by, particular, again, it could be actions maybe, all right? But, take that as it resonates. What are you holding yourself back from experiencing? Because there does need to be some sort of balance. There needs to be patience within the situation. Maybe somebody isn't quite ready to present that offer, and so you're in this place of disappointment, or again, holding yourself back mentally in some form. And Spirit, I feel, is trying to confirm here, things are coming through, things are coming to fruition, but it does need patience, and you need to be in a balanced energy in order to receive it. See, it's interesting because mentally we have holding ourselves back, but yet the Knight of Cups is very much that action of presenting. So we have almost a stalemate here where the energies are conflicting with each other. And that's why we need to balance out those energies and have the patience in order to receive them. So let's get some clarification and see what's coming through. This even could have to do with jobs or careers in some way. Maybe you're expecting things were going to go a lot faster, or that there was going to be more offers. Just as an example, maybe you started a new business and you're not seeing the progress at this particular point. So mentally you're getting frustrated, or mentally you're getting, you're holding yourself back from achieving what it is that you could, fully achieve. But Spirit is just saying, look, you just started a new business. Maybe not everything is going to flow exactly as you imagined or perceived it would. So have that patience. Those energies are being balanced. They are coming through for you. There will be offers made in some way. Strategy. So it does feel like for some of you, this strategy, maybe you're strategizing in your mind and it's holding you back. Maybe there's too much strategy. Or Spirit could be telling you, and again, take this as it resonates, it's telling you in order to get out of feeling trapped within yourself or trapped within your mindset, it is time to make a strategy and move forward. But remember that there needs to be that patience and that balance first. All right? Things aren't always going to just, snap and it appears. There sometimes needs to be some work. So maybe it's time to strategize how you're going to bring this forth instead of holding yourself back. We also have envy. So again, this could have to do with relationships, careers, whatever, however it resonates with you. But I feel, if you're feeling in this place of envy or jealousy, maybe somebody's doing better at their business, or maybe somebody's bringing forth this energy of, within a relationship, maybe you're seeing something that is holding you back mentally. Really have a different perspective, okay? Maybe it's time to look at it from fresh new eyes or from a different angle, all right? Or maybe perhaps somebody is envious of you and that is causing you to hold yourself back in some way. So again, take all of that as it resonates. We also have man holding a coin. So it feels like there's some sort of security coming through here. Maybe you feel like you're losing some sense of security because of all of these energies. Or perhaps this could be also talking about that, energy coming forth again with that patience. All right, that patience and that balance is how you're going to be able to see that security coming forth. So take that all as, whatever circumstance is going on within your life. But this is what I'm getting. It's just going to be about the patience, the balance, and you're going to maybe even some strategizing. All right. But it's going to be about removing this mental energy that is holding you back. Maybe taking a new perspective towards something, maybe looking at it in a different light, because it does feel that this offer is coming through, whether this is within a romantic situation or whether some sort of business or career situation. This man holding the coin is very much talking about security, allowing you to feel secure. There will be an offer coming forth, but please have that patience in order to receive it. So let's take a look at relationships and see what's coming through. Remember that relationships can be friends, family, and coworkers. They do not always need to be romantic. They may even be a relationship within yourself. All right. Let's see what's coming in. Relationships for Virgo. We have talking. Interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, and hovering. I'm going to go with hovering on that one. Again, that Knight of Cups. This is very much that offer. Maybe somebody wants to have a conversation with you. And again, maybe you're in a place of fear because of what they're going to say or how it's going to, maybe it's not going to be the offer that you want. Maybe you're holding yourself back in some way. Maybe you're preventing yourself from having this conversation because of fears. Maybe it's you that needs to have that conversation. Again, take it as it resonates. But let's get another card. We have sunglasses. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and focusing out. All right. So it really feels like there needs to be a different perception or a different way of looking at this. This also, again, going back to that envy card. Whether this is you or somebody else, somebody may be looking at the situation with envy. Maybe they're paying too much attention to social media. Maybe they're stalking, whether it's you or you stalking somebody. Again, take that as it resonates. But it really feels like there is a perception that isn't true coming through. But you're holding yourself back in some sort of mental state because of it. All right? Take another look. And stabbed in the back. Heartache, pain, separation, deception, stalking or shocking attack. I really feel like for some of you, Virgo, this could be an energy of where you're feeling all of this. You're feeling that stabbed in your back. And because of that, that stalking behavior might be happening, or maybe somebody else is feeling this. This could go both ways. This could be towards you or somebody else. But it feels like it's time to have that conversation. Whether that conversation is, somebody coming forward and having that conversation with you, or maybe instead of being in a place of being mentally blocked or feeling like you're being trapped, maybe it's you that needs to initiate the conversation to get some sort of answers or some sort of truth. So let's get some clarification and see what's happening at this moment. This even, again, could have to do with past energies. Maybe in the past you felt like, people were stabbing you in the back, or things weren't coming to fruition, or maybe you had envy towards particular situations. And Spirit's asking you to release that energy to help you move forward, to bring something better into your life. I'm going to take those two, and I'm going to take this one right here. So yeah, the King of Wands, it's like knowing what you want and heading forward. I really feel like that conversation needs to happen. It's either you needing to allow it to happen or you initiating that conversation. When that King of Wands is coming through, remember how I just talked about bringing something new through, whether it's a new energy within a current situation, or it's bringing about, perhaps a whole new person. This King of Wands is passionate. He knows what he wants and he goes for it. He makes those, he takes those steps towards achieving it. And these are the energies that really wanted to come out. So we had the Six of Swords coming through. Yeah, moving from one situation into another. Maybe moving from a mindset that is cloudy and murky and feels dark into something fresh and new, a new way of thinking by releasing that mental energy. And we have the Five of Cups again, really focusing in on the sadness of the past. All right, when we have that Five of Cups coming through, if you take a look, there are 3 spilt cups here, but she's not seeing the 2 overturned cups right here. That represents that 2 of Cups, that romance and partnership and commitment. All right, if you're focusing in on these 3 of Cups and you don't turn around and see what is truly there, That is your perception. If she just took a look behind her and saw these two, these two cups that are full and are ready to be achieved, they're ready to be taken, they're ready to be, grasped, right? But she's sitting here focusing on these three. Is that where your mindset is at this moment? It's time to release that in order to bring about this beautiful, positive, new, passionate energy. Knowing what you want, heading for it, releasing all of these other energies that are no longer serving you. It's time to move forward. So let's get a closing message from the universe and see what is coming through. Okay, that one wanted to fly right out, so I'm going to go grab it. Just give me a second. Hopefully I don't hit the camera. Choices. There we go. Feeling blocked and restrained. All right. So Spirit is asking you, remove those blocks, take off the chains, remove those swords that are holding you back at this point. I mean, this is that Eight of Swords energy. Where did I put that card? This is that Eight of Swords energy. Choices. You have the choice of staying in the mindset that you are and not allowing yourself to see things in a new perspective, or you can stay blocked. Really, the choice is up to you. But Spirit is saying, cut yourself away from those things that bind you down, whether it's a mental energy or an external energy. But I'm really feeling that for many of you, it has to do with a mental energy at this time. So Virgo, I truly hope that this reading has helped. Please make sure you subscribe. Please click like. Please share the videos if you feel called to do so. And don't forget to join us on Wednesdays at 6 o'clock p.m. Mountain Time, where we do live mini readings, and on Sundays where we bring on live spiritual guests and have all types of different interviews. Thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing week and many blessings.